Welcome to Hard Time Sports. I'm Matthew Schneider. This topic is Wild Card Playoffs 2018. There are two games today, one for the AFC and one for the NFC, and two games tomorrow, one from the NFC and one from the AFC. So let's get started on my picks for the wild card round of the 2018 playoffs and why I think they're going to win the games. Let's go for the first game today. You have the Tennessee Titans at the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs because it's at Kansas City, and the last 4 weeks, Kansas City is playing like they did the first 5 games of the year, going into the season, playing great football. So I'm going to take the Chiefs to beat Tennessee. Tennessee didn't kind of play good the last month of the season. I think they were kind of 2-2 or something like that, where the Chiefs ended at 4-0 and played better down the stretch. So I got to take Kansas City to beat Tennessee, and I think they'll beat them by a touchdown. So, yep, Chiefs will get that win. Now let's go for the other game today. You have the Atlanta Falcons, who made it to the Super Bowl last year, at the LA Rams. I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons to beat the Rams based on experience. And I think at the end of the day, that is the reason why I think the Falcons will beat the Rams based on experience. Yes, it's going to be in Los Angeles, but it doesn't matter. The Falcons will get a road win and will get the job done, and they'll beat the Rams. Now, let's go to tomorrow's games. You have the Buffalo Bills at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going to take the Jacksonville Jaguars to beat for the Buffalo Bills because it's at Jacksonville, and I just think Jacksonville's defense is good enough to stop Buffalo. And we don't know if LaShawn McCoy is going to play with that injury to his ankle for Buffalo. So that's why I think Jacksonville is going to beat Buffalo tomorrow. And then for the last game of the wild card round, you have the Carolina Panthers at the New Orleans Saints. I think the Saints are a better team. They will win, but the toughest part is, can the Saints beat Carolina 3 times in one season? Because if you go back to the year where the Tennessee Titans made it to the Super Bowl, they beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, beat them twice in the regular season, and in the playoffs, Tennessee beat them. Hard to beat the same team 3 times. Do I think the Saints can do it? Yes. That's why I'm going to pick them, but I think barely. They'll barely squeak by. The other 2 games they dominated them, but this game I think will be much closer. At the end of the day, I think New Orleans wins the game because it's at home. So those are my wild card picks. Kansas City over Tennessee today. Then in the AFC, and then tomorrow in the AFC, Jacksonville over Buffalo. And then in the NFC today, the Atlanta Falcons over the Rams. And then tomorrow, the New Orleans Saints over the Carolina Panthers. So those are my picks for the wild card round of the 2018 playoffs. I'm Matthew. I'll be back tomorrow for my pick for the college football's national championship game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Georgia Bulldogs for tomorrow. That'll be my pick for Monday's game. I'm Matthew. Enjoy the blog.